Katey Duggar continues to share pictures and clips with her twins, Elsie Kate and Emma Kate. The 26-year-old mom welcomed her two daughters on January 8, 2025. The Duggar family has been celebrating the arrival of Elsie Kate and Emma Kate. Katey is also the first in-law of Jim Bob and Michelle to have twins. But what caught the attention of many was when Katey shared new updates about her daughter Nora, looking like she's already in a training camp. Some Counting On fans have been speculating that Katey is now Duggar royalty. This comes after she welcomed twin daughters, which is the first in the family. According to a Reddit thread, having twins might be special to Jim Bob's eyes. Others also believe that some married couples from the family are jealous of Jed and Katey's twins. Aside from that, the two already have 4 kids in less than 3 years of marriage, making some people believe that Katey may be on her way to having 19 children, like her mother-in-law, Michelle. Some Counting On fans on Reddit discussed Katey Duggar's recent IG stories featuring her outdoor time with her 4 kids. However, the poster wasn't happy that Katey's daughter, Nora, was already doing mommy duties for one of her sisters. Truett also does the same thing later in the clip. According to some, it seems Katey is already training Nora to babysit her siblings, just like what Michelle did for her daughters back in the day. To be fair, Truett was pushing around the other twin. Didn't she just have these kids? And she's already out and about, without help from her useless husband, I'm sure. My vagina hurt for months. Well, I guess she's young. Nora Duggar, sister mom in training. Being sister mom to twins is no easy work. We can see that the sister mom training has already begun. Katey also took to Instagram to share a clip from her delivery. Many Counting On fans were glad that everything went smoothly. Katey made her delivery look easy despite having twins. Jed also made sure that his wife and daughters were fine by staying by her side throughout the process. So precious. They are gorgeous, and look at their full little heads of hair. Congratulations to you both, you are amazing, Katey. Congratulations, you made a twin pregnancy and delivery look easy. Katey Duggar is the most recent Duggar to give birth. At this point, fans are looking forward to Jinger and Jeremy's upcoming baby boy, who will arrive in March 2025. The two are also expecting their first baby boy. Jinger Duggar is now talking about her family's strict dress code with her Duggar News followers. She opened up about how such things left her petrified out of water. Apparently, fans are well aware of the rules that Jim and Michelle Duggar had for their kids, and they didn't let their girls follow any kind of style or trend. All of this left an impact on Jinger's mental health, and she is now openly talking about it. Is this true? What is this all about? What did she reveal? Is she blaming her parents now? Duggar News followers are now learning about Jim Bob's life before he got into the reality TV realm. Jinger Duggar recently revealed that her father was juggling with multiple jobs to make ends meet. Hence, there were several earning sources, and he used to work hard a lot. However, when the show came their way, everything changed. Jinger revealed that after they were offered their family show, Jim didn't have to juggle with different jobs. However, he was still into real estate, and he completely didn't rely on the show's money. Jinger believes that Jim's hard work has taught them a lot, and they are proud of him. Duggar News followers have watched Jinger Duggar and her sisters following a strict dress code. They weren't allowed to wear body-hugging or revealing dresses, as Jim and Michelle had laid some ground rules. This became the reason Jinger wasn't even able to learn swimming at all. She recently opened up about the dynamics in her book, People Pleaser, Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. Jinger stated that the so-called ultra-modest swim dresses left her petrified of water, and she wasn't able to continue at all. She recalled how she had to wear long dresses, along with high necks and long leggings underneath. Hence, the celeb admitted that she was really uncomfortable in those outfits and wasn't able to swim. Jinger further noted that she felt that she sank because her dress physics wasn't appropriate. Hence, she wasn't able to learn to swim at all. However, this doesn't mean that the celeb gave up on swimming. After Jinger changed her style, she decided to give swimming a try again. She revealed that she has been learning to swim, and her friend has been helping her these days. Apparently, Jinger has completely changed her style. She no longer follows such rules, and is living her own life now. The celeb is pregnant with her third child, and she recently did a gender reveal. Jinger revealed that she will soon have a baby boy, and is teasing her audience with her kid's name. Hence, fans are now waiting to meet the little Duggar. What's more, Jim Bob informed the elders of his church about Joshua's actions, and they waited 3 months before contacting authorities. The explosive new information is contained in a Springdale Arc police report obtained by In Touch magazine. The report has been hidden since 2006 and was just obtained by the mag through a Freedom of Information Act request. Jim Bob also refused to allow police to interview Josh when they opened a felony investigation in 2006. The Duggar star on TLC's hit show 19 Kids and Counting. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar were interviewed by the Springdale Police Department on December 12, 2006. The report says that James told police he was alerted in March 2002 by a female minor that Josh, who turned 14 years old that month, had been touching her breasts and genitals while she slept. This allegedly happened on multiple occasions. In 2006, Jim Bob told police that in July 2002 Josh admitted to fondling a minor's breasts while she slept. James said that they disciplined, redacted, Josh. After this incident, the family did not alert authorities. Jim Bob told police that about 9 months later in March 2003, there was another incident. Josh was again accused by a female minor of touching her breasts and genitals. Josh was accused by several minors of touching their genitals, often when they slept, but at times when they were awake. Jim Bob then met with the elders of his church and told them what was going on. No one alerted the police or any other law enforcement agency. Instead, they decided to send Josh to a program that consisted of hard physical work and counseling. James said that redacted Josh was in the program from March 17, 2003 until July 17, 2003. He said the program was a Christian program. Michelle Duggar later admitted to police that Josh did not receive counseling and instead had been sent during that time to a family friend who was in the home remodeling business. Asked about the training center that Jim Bob said Josh was sent to, Michelle told police, according to the report, it was not really a training center. Darrell Hignite asked if the guy redacted Josh talked to was a certified counselor. She said no. She said it was a guy they know in Little Rock that is remodeling a building. Hignite asked if the guy was more of a mentor. She said, kind of. The Duggars told police that Josh apologized to the female minors and that they had forgiven him. An alleged victim told police in 2006 that Josh had told mother and dad what had happened and asked for forgiveness. The report notes the alleged victim says Josh sought after God and had turned back to God. Jim Bob told police that several members of their church were aware of the situation and had been supportive of the family. Police interviewed several of the alleged minor victims in December 2006. Jim Bob told police in 2006 that when Josh returned home in 2003, Jim Bob, accompanied by some of his church elders, took Josh to Arkansas State Trooper Jim Hutchins. Jim Bob knew Hutchins personally. Hutchins did not take any official action and instead gave Josh a very stern talk. As In Touch magazine reports exclusively in this week's issue, that letter had been placed in a book and had subsequently been forgotten about. Just recently, in 2006, the book had been loaned to someone else with the letter in it, and another person discovered the letter. The Duggars refused to tell police who wrote the letter and who found it. when the family was scheduled to appear on Oprah Winfrey's talk show in 2006. An email was sent to the show warning them about the alleged molestation. The email was written by a 61-year-old female who is not identified. Harpo Studios faxed the letter to the Department of Human Services hotline. The report was then opened for investigation, leading to the investigation by Springdale Police. When police asked Jim Bob to bring Josh in for an interview in 2006, he attempted to hire a lawyer and refused to produce his son for questioning. At least 2 lawyers refused to take his case. Hignite received a voicemail from Mr. Duggar stating that Redacted had hired an attorney and would not be coming in for an interview. In Touch magazine broke the story of Josh Duggar's dark past in the issue currently on sale. The magazine obtained the police report, hidden since 2006, through a Freedom of Information Act request. Police had to abandon pursuing charges because the then 3-year statute of limitations had expired. The alleged victims all described a consistent scenario of Josh touching their breasts and genitals and later apologizing. They said Jim Bob was aware of the situation and did not go to authorities for more than a year. Josh Duggar made a rare appearance on the Duggar family's social media pages yesterday, proving that the Counting on Stars may be attempting to get their disgraced eldest son back into the public's good graces. A new photo of Josh and his wife, Anna, was posted to the family's official Facebook page in celebration of the couple's 8th wedding anniversary. This marked the first time a new photo has been posted of the couple since Josh's numerous scandals of 2015, including when he admitted to being unfaithful to Anna. Josh was sent to rehab after admitting his sins. Upon his release, Anna announced that she was staying in the marriage and working to forgive her husband. In their anniversary post, the Duggar family acknowledged that all is well with the couple these days. "Happy anniversary, Josh and Anna." The photo caption read, "We are so thankful for God's redemptive love in your lives. Throughout this ordeal, Anna remained faithful to her husband," the family wrote in their blog post. "She continued to trust in God and be strong for her children." Josh and Anna are the parents of 4 children: 6-year-old Mackenzie, 4-year-old Michael, 2-year-old Marcus, and 14-month-old Meredith. While Josh has managed to creep back onto the Duggar family's social media accounts, he is not allowed back on the family's reality show, Counting On. TLC has stated that Josh will never appear on the program due to his previous scandals. 19 kids and counting stars Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar keep trying to cash in on their 19 kids as reality television stars. Reportedly, the children want out. If Jim Bob and Michelle won't stop exploiting the kids, the Duggar brood just might decide to start spilling Duggar family secrets. The cover of Life and Style proclaims that the Duggars' television show is in ruins. There's a new scandal that has apparently left everyone embarrassed and angry, and the family's infighting is out of control. Jessa Seawold and Jill Dillard most likely won't be the ones giving up on reality television. The anticipated multiple pregnancies of the sisters could keep TLC money rolling in for years to come with Counting On. Jinger Duggar is engaged to Jeremy Volo, and the couple is planning a wedding. After Jinger and Jeremy wed, we're certain that baby news will quickly follow. Jinger, who seems to bask in the spotlight, will probably join Counting On with sisters Jessa Seawold and Jill Dillard. Anna Duggar has been humiliated enough by Josh Duggar, the eldest of Jim Bob and Michelle's children. Anna would be smart to bow out, and it wouldn't surprise anyone if twins Jenna Duggar and John David Duggar are sick and tired of being used by Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar in order to keep the family coffers full. The youngest Duggars have no choice but to let mom and dad exploit them further. Most of them have grown up on television and have no clue what it's like to live life without a camera crew hanging around. The older Duggar children might need to step in and advocate for their younger siblings. if that means giving interviews or writing tell-all books that expose family secrets. Would anyone blame them? After Josh Duggar disgraced the entire family with his porn addiction and alleged cheating, what secrets does this family have left? With 19 kids, 6 grandchildren, and another on the way, there must be plenty of dirt the world hasn't heard yet. Maybe it's time for Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar to stop using their kids to keep up their lavish lifestyle. If the older Duggar kids finally band together and quit, then maybe TLC will finally give up and stop filming Duggar daughter engagements, weddings, and births. File this one under report until the Ashley can completely confirm it. The current season of Counting On is coming to an end, but it seems that the producers may be saving the best footage of the season for last. According to many hints and reports circulating the interwebs, Jinger Duggar is set to marry her fiancé, Jeremy Volo, sometime this week. Friends of the Duggar family have been buzzing about the nuptials on social media, and an event that resembles a bridal shower, held in a barn, naturally, took place recently. Members of the Bates family recently made comments on social media about attending the wedding this week. Shout out to the Pickles for Truth Facebook page for finding these screenshots. While Jinger may be getting hitched this week, the wedding episode will not be shown live. The next 2 episodes of Counting On will, once again, feature many flashback clips, including one episode devoted to rehashing the weddings of Jinger's sisters, Jill Dillard and Jessa Seawald. The following episode will be called Courting Jinger, according to TV listings, and will basically recap Jinger's life up until this point. It is rumored that these 2 episodes will be leading up to the big Jinger/Jeremy wedding extravaganza in 2 weeks. Members of the Duggar family were spotted filming last weekend. It's assumed that the footage filmed on those days will be part of Season 3, even though TLC hasn't officially announced that the struggling show has been renewed.